Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Wednesday the 5th of March 2014. For today's reading I felt guided to use the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue and also the Healing Angel cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. So we'll see what their message is for us today as we embark upon our middle of the weekday. All right. Oops, so I've got a couple of cards that have come out here. Let me get these little healing angel cards out of the way. So the first card that's come out is Inner Authority. Let me just hold this up close so you see it. And the prayer on the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. So what this card is letting us know today is that what we have coming up within us, or you may notice what's rising within you, is that real desire to pay attention to your own intuition, or I want to say it's almost like an inner decision, to pay attention to your own intuition and take action accordingly and moving forward with your desires, your paying attention to your feelings, and letting go of the outside opinions and other people's opinions, other people's feelings, other people's objectives, etc. Okay, it's there are times that when it is important to seek the counsel of people other than yourself, maybe friends, other authority figures or professionals. Like there is a card in the Mermaid deck. Seek out an expert. There are times when it's important to do that. This is saying it's important right now to pay attention to your inner authority. You can certainly take in what those people have said, take it into consideration, but ultimately the decision has to be yours, and it has to be based on, what you are desiring and aspiring to for yourself, and knowing what your true feelings about something are, okay? And letting go of, either worrying or being overly concerned with, what people are going to think or how they're going to feel about it. Sometimes we have to let go of that, okay, because we've given too much of our power away to it. There are times, too, when we worry too much about what people are thinking, feeling, and we're looking, we bounce things off of them more for, approval of how we feel or what we want to do. And this is saying pay attention just to your own inner authority, your own intuition, your own feelings, because they're valid, and it's helping you to trust your own inner power, to trust your own knowingness. Okay, it's about moving forward in an empowered way with empowered action, empowered guided action. All right. Let's see, the other card that came out with it is, again, we got this not too long ago from pardon me, Raphael, and it's the Prayer Works card. And I feel like it's a reminder that if you're having trouble, maybe even noticing what your own inner guidance is telling you, which is the right, because sometimes we can feel very conflicted, like our thoughts and feelings are all over the place. It's a reminder that prayer works, and you can call on the angels or Raphael specifically to help you heal the issues that may be preventing you, if any, from paying attention to your own inner authority, or from feeling confident in moving forward with your own feelings, desires, and knowing what's best for you. Okay, because sometimes for some of us out there that's hard. We're afraid of facing the conflict of either saying no to somebody or encountering someone's disapproval about us moving forward with what feels right for us. And so he can help us, along with Archangel Michael, to have the courage to be assertive, to say what we need to say, speak our truth about our feelings, etc. It's about, part of the reason it's healing is because it's about moving forward in a way that's more authentic for you, okay? Because as we move forward in these times of transition, the whole earth is in a time of transition, and it's all about awareness, awareness, awareness for us. So he's urging you to pay attention and bring awareness to that inner authority, and trusting that it's moving forward you in the most authentic way for you. Okay, that's what's going to be important going forward, is moving forward in being the most authentic self. And so, again, the prayer works card has to do with asking for that help to help you move through it. It's also about, I'm always very attentive to the fact that in this card, Raphael has a child, a baby, in his arms. And so sometimes when we move forward in ways, even if it's being authentic for us, it can feel a little bit scary being out there, being completely authentic and vulnerable a little bit. So it's about taking care of that, and Raphael will help you take care of that little kid within you that's a little bit afraid to move forward in that way. Because listening to your inner authority is, we often talk about the little kid in us. That little kid needs help, nurturing and encouragement in moving forward, because it's the adult in us that knows to pay attention to that inner authority. Okay. This is also, in general, about praying for the kids out there. I know I've encountered a lot of news lately about teen suicides and things of this nature. So Raphael is reminding us that prayer really does work with helping these kids to find their way and not end their lives so soon. Okay. And if you are one of those kids, if you are one of those people who feels very troubled right now, it's a reminder to you too that prayer really does work. You're never alone, and there is help there for everyone. Okay, and angels don't judge you. They don't have egos. They don't judge you for what you may or may not have done in your life. Now, they are here to help you with whatever brings you peace. And Raphael is a very healing, comforting angel. He's very gentle and often very humorous too. So he can help make you laugh if you really do need a laugh today. So those are some of the messages I get about those cards. Now let's see what the little healing angel cards have to say. Woo, there's one that's jumped out. And it's the message of healing. And it says, I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Wow. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. And Raphael is the healing angel. So, wow. And that card came flying out of the deck. That was pretty cool. So he really wants us to know, or whoever's watching this video, he really wants you to know today that he's with you. Okay? He's very present with you, surrounding you, ready to help with whatever you may need for healing. Okay? So take care, everyone, today. Have a lovely Wednesday, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care.